Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with the slowly recovering voice. That's right. Yes, you can already tell because it's getting all annoying again, right? Anyway, so when we last left off, the UK pretty much lost. We lost our little fight against most of the world. However, at the same time, we pretty much substantially kicked the tail of everyone except for Russia, who pretty much came in and booted us out of power. Now, that sucks, but is that the worst possible thing that can happen? Not really, because we're rebuilding. That's right. We are going to have a big, nice, tasty army on the level of what it was before. And you notice the bloody tank is going to be involved this time. Yes, indeed. So, we should be pretty good as far as that goes. I'm just gonna build a bunch of stuff, honestly. I'm gonna have a giant navy to protect us, because clearly we have a absolutely massive navy sitting right outside of our border, which is unacceptable. Very much so. As far as money goes, we're pretty good. We're rich. Our average people are making a lot. Our inflation is growing, which is a bad thing. I've been neglecting the economics of the UK. Because I've been so focused on everything else and conquering the world, you know, that good stuff. Actually, the important things in life. That's right. I've not been worrying about that. I wonder what our diplomatic rating is with the rest of the world. It's probably pretty bad. The U.S. still loves us. That's all that matters. As long as the U.S. is on good terms with us, we do not give a piss what everyone else thinks. Because the U.S. is obviously the most powerful force in the world at this time. So that's really all that matters. I mean, everyone else is just kind of there for the fall. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to... what should we do? Maybe let's just go ahead and max out foreign aid. Get that extra little boost from the U.S. As far as love goes, get them to love us more like they used to. Back when they cared about what happened to us. For those of you who watch the Making History Let's Plays, I want to go ahead and give everyone a heads up. It might be put on hold for a while because the game keeps crashing every time I get to turn 217. If you'd have more questions regarding that, feel free to comment and message me or whatever, and I will explain it in fine detail to let you know what's going on. I do want everyone to know, though, I may very much consider starting a whole new series altogether, with a different mod maybe, one that's more stable, because, yeah, I was really having fun with that and enjoying myself, and, yeah, it's just not working, so... not much I can do about that. Anyway, back to this. So, the question is, Commissar, what should we be doing right now? Well, there's lots of stuff we can be doing, but what should we be doing? I'm just buying a bunch of stuff, really. Just rebuilding our army so that we can go in there and, you know, slack the collective faces of the world and show them who's boss and that the UK will not be messed with. That the world will be ours once again. Yes, that's kind of what I'm concerned with. That's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about in this particular world, yes. Let's see, what else should I buy? I bought a bunch of tanks. I'm buying just a bunch of useless tanks. Basically cannon fodder as far as I'm concerned. As long as I have something that can put a little bit of dent here, a little bit of dent there, then I'm going to be happy. You know, I'm going to be fine as far as that goes. Let's see, we need a 155. For those of you who are curious as to, like, you know, these types of situations, what you normally do, well, the AI is not overly aggressive in the sense of attacking you in your home territory. So realistically speaking, as long as the U.S. is occupying my area, the rest of the world's not going to get involved. Because they know that the U.S. will be pissed if anyone invades me, no matter how aggressive I'm being. Unless the U.S. just decides that, oh, the U.K. is the biggest asshole that ever existed, they're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to care. So, yeah, we're just going to keep rolling with what we're doing, buying troops and forces and amassing a large army, and not taking the U.S.'s, pretty much not taking over their ownership of any certain markets or anything like that. And we should be solid as far as that goes. In the meantime, let's see what else can we... Are we still building stuff? Yeah, we're still building Condor class destroyers. I'm imagining what those are. We still only have the third most powerful navy. Let's build an invincible class aircraft carrier. We'll just build one of those. Actually, let's just go ahead. Let's go all out and build two. Yes. Bam. There's two. Two on the way. Let's build some submarines too. I'm going to build at least 10, right? 10. We'll build 20. I don't want my navy to be too big, too powerful. I mean, it needs to be powerful, obviously, but I don't want it to be, like, absolutely gigantic. And we're going to build, let's build 100 Pumas. That's right. Yeah, let's get a bunch of helicopters to protect our airborne. You know, I really should be upgrading. I know my research. What year is it anyway? It's 2014. Oh, what do you know? 2014. Same year. Honestly, I could probably do more. I don't know. What should I do? Could build the Eurofighter. I could build like 10 Eurofighters. I'll build 20 in 2 separate groups. But then I've got the Dominator. Why would I build I built the Dominator. Forgot about that. We'll build 10 Dominators. What about the attack aircraft? We got the Sea, the Jaguar, Strike Master, blah, 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 blah. I should probably just design my own. Because, again, whatever I have is going to be better than whatever they've got. Whatever they've already pre-designed. Take, for example, the Bloody Tank. The Bloody Tank is far superior to anything I'm seeing on this page. Let's build 100 of them. Let's build them quick. Yeah, 75 days. We could have 100 Bloody Tanks. Awesome. So, my army is back up and running. Tidbits here and there. Not super powerful. We're just going to train that. Get some of this training in. Get some of these, and 19th most powerful Air Force. This is really what I'm concerned about, is my fleet. I'm really hoping that my fleet is going to be strong enough to actually take on whatever's sitting in my bay. Sitting in the English Channel, because we got a large, massive Russian fleet, Korean fleet, whatever that country is, Norway, and what is that, Portugal, I think? Yeah, it's Portugal. So we have a pretty big fleet sitting out there, and we have a lot of people who don't like us sitting right outside of our border. So what can we do? I wonder if, U.S. will send us economic aid. Pay for my stuff. Yeah. Way to look out, bro. Way to look out. I remember, see, technically the UK is like the older brother instead of the younger brother. So, like, the older brother in this case wasted all of his student loan money on drugs and alcohol and sex with women. So it's like UK, or it's like US, younger bro. Could you loan me a few bucks so I can, survive? US is like, yeah, sure, older bro. I got you. So, yeah, that's where we are now. You're probably like, shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, sorry. So I get distracted sometimes. Alright, so furthermore, we're going to build 500 suppressors. Recently designed infantry attack vehicle that I just made. And we're going to take these. We're going to train those as well. And we're going to train these other 6 Trafalgar class. What else should we do? We're going to train these, the Puma, the Dominators. And, yeah, once these suppressors are done, we'll train some of those. Let's train those 167 bloody tanks. There really isn't much else we can do. Like, right now, this is literally just a massive buildup of forces. Ooh, a trade's been proposed to me. For the French Southern Territories. That's it? 45 billion? Seriously? Seriously. 45 billion. That's all you're going to offer me, France? It's like chump change to me. What is this? You must have something else to offer me. How about Paris? How about you give me Paris? No, I refuse that. That's the first time a computer player has actually offered me a trade in a long time. Let's see, Empire. What? Oh, that's what they were talking about. No. I didn't even realize I took that over. I'm so awesome, I don't even notice anymore. But I guess it's really not that important, is it? No. Look how much we make in industrial materials. Fabrics. Oh my god. We own 11% of the market of fabrics. That's beautiful. Sweet, sweet fabrics. Let's go. I want to own more of the raw materials market. Let's take over wood and paper. There's not many trees in England, is there? If I'm not mistaken, there's like, they actually have timber. They export timber from other places, like South America, right? Right? My UK citizens here, you can correct me on that, but I feel like they do. Just because, yeah, I don't know. I thought like Europe is like doesn't have, there's protected areas with trees, but I mean, there's not like the timber industries are practically non-existent nowadays. Huh. Who knows? We'll find out later, I suppose. Hopefully we have a knowledgeable viewer who will be more than happy to correct me on that. which I'm always cool with. I always like to have the correct information. I never like to lie. Anyway, so now we're up to the 3rd largest land army, the 15th largest air force, and the 3rd largest navy. Of that, should be enough, I would think. I'm going to actually build some more rapiers. We're going to build 500 of those. By the way, for those of you who are curious, there is actually a way to speed up the game, for future reference, anyone who is actually interested, past the tier 4. What you do is you go into that little launcher that opens up when the game opens, and type in set_speed 7. And that'll make the days go by really fast. It's like a day every, or 4 days a second or something like that. It's really fast. And even then, you can go faster than that if you'd like to speed it up. I don't like to do that for these videos just because I don't like to make the game unstable, because sometimes that's what happens when you do that. The game becomes unstable, and so on and so forth. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I know this has been a boring episode, but don't worry. Next time, world domination will continue again. That's right. Europe is going to get hit harder than I don't know, something. They're going to get hit pretty hard. That's right. We're just going to bitch smack them with all the tanks and stuff we have. Oh, look, the U.S. doesn't like me anymore. Now that I'm starting to creep into their market. It's not war that's going to make the U.S. declare war on me. Or, over-aggressiveness. It's me taking over their money. Their sweet, sweet, market money. It's because we took the, what's it called? The wooden paper from them. They're pissed about that. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope this has assisted you in playing the game, or at least understanding different mechanics, and I hope, in general, this has been entertaining. If not, I apologize. And, yeah. I'll see you guys later.